What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, and today we're bringing you a product review and installation video on this OEM dash cam from Mangoal, tailored for your car. And this camera does fit 2022 and newer Jeep Grand Cherokees, okay? We're going to be talking about the step-by-step, but before we do, please like and subscribe to our channel and help us out with this channel, guys. And just a little bit about the camera right now in this introduction is it is a 4K Wi-Fi built-in, wide angle, 150 degrees. Also check the description below for you guys' money-saving coupon codes and also the link on where to buy. Let's go ahead and dive in. So to dive in real quick and make this video really fast, you do get a manual for the installation. We're gonna open up the box, show you guys what you guys get in. That's how it's gonna look. We're gonna throw the box back there. So we're going to get, of course, the camera and the cover, right? We're also going to get another little installation manual, kind of simplifying or clarifying things up with that. And then again, your different plugs like your OBD plug, also your little plastic panel remover, and then 3 different plugs depending on which style your 2022 Jeep or which trim you have. So this is a style C in this video, but they do send you style A and B as well. Make sure to check your mirror cover, and you can tell by the mirror cover, this plastic cover right here, pretty much this outline shape, if it's a B, or a C style, okay? So we got a C style, and we're gonna be showing you guys how to do this very easy, straight to the point, all right? This C style, we're gonna be using just the OBD2 cover plug-in that comes up from your dashboard on the left-hand side of your dash, up the A-pillar, and then we're gonna tuck it into the top liner, and then it's gonna plug in to the camera, and it's gonna be a very clean plug-and-play system. That's one thing that I like about the Mangoal, is because it's very clean and plug-and-play very fast, so you don't have extra wires around, or you're not taking up your car outlets or whatnot like other companies, okay? Let's go ahead and drop this back here. Now, right off the bat, we're going to need the panel remover, all right? And then I'm going to remove this panel. Now there's, you know, a pretty much straight to the point way to remove it. We're going to remove this cap right here. And if you're good enough, you don't even have to use this panel remover. There's one cap there. And there's going to be 4 clips, 1 and 1, and then 1 and 1. It's kind of like a quad style or square style clip setup. It pops right out. All right, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in my hands, we have the Mangoal camera, same exact cover, just with the integrated camera, okay? That's what it looks like with the plug pigtail. Now, pretty simple, straight to the point. We're gonna pop this cap off. This is Mangoal's cap. And we're going to just install this one exactly how you took the other one off. And this is the style C, remember, guys. All right, and you wanna make sure that those clip slots do line up, and you're gonna push. You're gonna hear 4 clips. All right. So also make sure that your pigtail is tucked in such a way that when you go ahead and pull that OBD2 plug wire, that you're going to be able to tuck it away, giving it a cleaner look. One thing that I love about these cameras, these on-dash cameras from Mangoal, is you have it here and it's not somewhere like taped on the front of your windshield. This is actually integrated and kind of looks OEM. All right, kind of looks like an original, straight from the dealership item, all right? So now let's go ahead. I'm gonna shoot over to the driver's side, and we're gonna go ahead and pull that wire and show you guys how to do that. So now, before we actually show you guys the OBD2 connection port to get electricity over to the camera, what I also wanted to show you is, depending on your trim on the Jeep, you're going to have 3 different options also. So 4 total options, but 3 different other options from the other than the OBD. We're going to have option A pin. Okay, this is a Y piece. That's an A, B, okay, and C. And you're going to be able to tell based on these little white tags here which Y piece or which plug and play piece you're going to use. Now we got to remove the camera once again, so we can show you guys the installations of each piece, okay? So you're gonna see two big white pieces on A and B, right? And where are these going to plug in, you might ask? A is going to plug in right behind this rear view mirror in this white plug piece here, okay? Depending on the options you have on your car, there goes A. So this is pin A. This is going to be the white piece A. You would have a plug here. You would remove that plug, okay? We don't have the plug here on this exact Jeep. You would remove that plug in this one, and then plug in the plug that you removed from the original, plug it in this, and this one is going to plug straight into the camera for the installation, okay? So it's a plug and play adapter Y piece, all right? That's what it's going to look like. Now, same idea goes for the B. The B is going to also plug in here if you have a plug, okay? We don't have that as mentioned. You're gonna also plug it in there. Your original plug is going to go in here. This one's going to go in there. And this one also plugs into your camera. So that's how it's going to look as well. So A, B are there. Now, something that is different, C is going to be a little bit different because it plugs into the rain sensor. And what do I mean by that? There's a plug there up top right over the rear view mirror. You're going to unplug this one. All right. And that's going to be a plug and play as well. Okay. So you see how you have these two. This one is going to go in its place of the original plug. You're going to plug that in right there. You're going to hear it click. You're going to take the original plug, plug it there. And you can't get these wrong because they actually come pre-fitted. So you can't put in the wrong plug in something else, all right, or in a different location. And that sensor is going to go, this last plug is going to plug in to the camera, and then you would install, okay? On same idea on each one, A, B, and C, just different placement for these two compared to the C. So A, B, different placement because of that white plug back there compared to the placement on the rain sensor, okay? So let's go ahead and unplug that and show you guys the OBD plugin as well. So now on the driver's side, and we're going to go ahead and use the Style C OBD plugin. This is pretty much your power to that camera. Now they put two zip ties for that excess wiring if you want to zip tie that excess wiring. And this is what it looks like. That's what's going to plug in. And what does that mean? And I'm going to show you guys that real quick. But we're going to start on the camera side here, and we're going to plug it in this pigtail. All right, see that? Plug in, just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to tuck that plug in under that cover, and you're going to start running that wire under that or over that top headliner, okay? Make sure you tuck it in good so it's not popping out. Then you're going to go in between the A-pillar cover and the top liner, this cover and this top liner. And we're going to pull this gasket, this door gasket, off. And if you're good enough, which I think every beginner is good enough, don't pull this cover off here. There's no reason to. You can kind of just work that wire and tuck it behind that cover. See, there's little lips there. You're gonna work it with your fingers, just like that. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in. All right. We're going to plug it into the OBD2. You're going to hear a clip. All right. What we're going to do is zip tie this excess wire because it's too long. And we're going to tuck that away under this cover, okay? giving it just a cleaner look on the installation. All right. Install everything back on. Okay, and that's pretty much done. Now what we got to do to finish up with this is install one of these covers. You're going to start with this side first. And make sure it's all flush, completely lined up, and there you go. Now, if we go ahead and turn on the car, I'm going to put my speaker right near this, and it's going to make a noise. All right, so that was the noise that you knew it was turning on. It'll give a blue light, and it tells you that once you put that SD card in, it starts to record, okay? Now, another thing is, let's go ahead and shut this off. You're going to download the app, all right? So in the manual itself, you're gonna have the options, and it's gonna be showing you guys how to download the app and whatnot, and how to manage this camera just off your phone, okay? So very nice and convenient for Mangoal. Remember guys, to save yourself some money, check the description. Also where to buy, check the description. We're gonna drop the links for you guys. Again, remember to like and subscribe at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandra. Check out our other videos, guys. Car reviews, installation videos with regards to products. So we appreciate you guys watching. Let us know if you have any comments, questions in the comment section below. Thank you and God bless.